Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FIFA Career Mode. And right here, you have been, and we have been, or I have been waiting for this episode for so long. Today, we might get ourselves the first ever silverware in over years. Of course, first for me as a Southampton manager, which is the Europa League final against Bayern Munich, is going to be a hard game, but we still trying our best here. But coming into this game in the Premier League, we are 5 points clear away from Chelsea, so 1 point or a win definitely sustain our fifth spot, and we are nowhere close or catching up Manchester United. But anyway, let's start this game with let's start this episode with with a positive vibe. And here's Bradley Mitchell coming on, a youngster. Here's Bradley Mitchell again. Good through ball to Hudson-Odoi, cuts back inside, looking for a pass here. He finds Stuart Armstrong. Good turn, but good save by Fabianski. And he makes another fantastic save by Fabianski, the former Gunner. And still, we are nothing in the first half. And Trauco is playing central attacking. Central, I believe he's playing center forward or striker position. And here's number 17 to Melendo. And good save by Alex McCarthy on the other side. Here's Ismaili, crosses in the middle. But McCarthy did a great job to gathers it. Here's Stuart Armstrong playing counter-attack here. Mitchell to Danny James, going by himself. Nobody's going to catch him. He can't find teammate to support, but he go by himself in the end. He just belts it right past the goalkeeper, and we are 1-0 up. Not a lot of highlights in this game, but this win definitely secure the Europa League spot. But coming into this final game against Everton, and this is going to be very interesting because there might be players leaving after this game, bidding their farewell, including Sam McQueen. I forgot if he's playing this game or not, but again, this game, no matter win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter. All we have to do is to focus, make sure our important players is not injured by playing this fixture, And Max Evans, our goalkeeper, youngster, making his first Premier League start in the last game here. And we are playing a 4-4-1-1. Valerie, Stevens, Anderson, McQueen. Yep, it's going to be his farewell game. Sarr, Mitchell, Gibbs White, Danny James, Jordan Cooper as Cam, and Paulo Trauco. It's leading the lineup. He's making his second start. This is going to be fun for sure. Here's Lascelles on the left-hand side. Still gathers ball. Dramisi back to Dramisi again. Crosses in the middle to Karamek. He's the top leading scorer, 31. He needs 2 in this game to beat the record, which is 32, was posted by Salah. And right here, good job. He is not the worst signing ever, because Trauco just scored his first ever goal for Southampton, even though he is definitely the lowest rated in the team. But finally, he marks his name in this game by scoring his first Southampton goal. And his Trauco again, try to head that one in, but it loops it right over the goalkeeper. Here's Bakayako to Lascelles to Sigurdsson. Here's Bemin. Here's Bemin again. Here's Alex Iwobi to Kramarek. He's in the box, crosses in the middle. Unfortunately, right here, the equalizes. Max Evans has no chance of saving that one. It deflects off Jack Stevens, and there's a free header by Lascelles. And here's Gibbs White through ball to Trauco. Okay, makes it 2. And he can. He hits the post. And we are 1-1 in the end. So, yeah. It's not the worst thing to finish the Premier League with a draw since we are playing youngsters. And congratulations to Paulo Trauco. Even though he is not the brightest player in our team, he scored his first ever goal for us. Brilliant. And right now, we have to put all our focus into this game against Bayern Munich, wearing an away shirt. So yeah, this is going to be a great game for sure. It's a very entertaining game, and we have no intention of losing this game in the Europa League final. So yeah, just stay tuned and just enjoy the game. And here is the lineup. This is definitely our strongest lineup, our preferable lineup. Taylor Moore is going to get a taste of the Europa League final right here, replacing Ryan Bertrand. But otherwise, it's been the same. And Taylor Morris, here's Kimmich. And here's Nathan Redmond got the ball back. Here's Aparici. I tried to turn. He couldn't. Here's Felipe Anderson. Excuse me. It's too intense here. And here's David Alaba. Try to clear it, but here's David Alaba once again in the middle to Goretzka. He should have scored there under 15 minutes, but he couldn't. Thank God. Here's Paredes to James Ward-Prowse to Ez to Paredes, still going by himself. He threw the ball to Nathan Redmond on the left-hand side. Side crosses in the middle to Aparici Ez, but he shoots it right over the bar, and still the score is 0-0. Here's Paredes to Upamecano, Taylor Morris. A through ball, brilliant through ball to Nathan Redmond, cuts back inside. Dribble past Kimmich, 1-2. Aparici Ez back to Nathan Redmond. And he's going on by himself. He decided to take a shot, but good save by Manuel Neuer. Redmond should have do a unselfish act by sweating it to Ez. But of course, everybody is wanting to score a goal in the final here. But here's Ronaldo Sanchez. Try to cross in the middle, failed to cross that. He still got the ball. Across in the middle to Lewandowski. It blocks. We blocked them. Is Ronaldo Sanchez. Turns out it's a pretty comfortable save by Angus Gunn. And right here, James Ward-Prowse got the ball back. He's Aparici Ez to Yussuf Poulsen. And nice play by Taylor Morris here. He's still going by himself. He's not the fastest player here. He's trying to pick a player in the middle. He picked Hassan-Odoi, but good block by David Alaba to deny the first goal. Yes, we have a lot of chances here. Both teams have a lot of chances, but still we are looking at the first goal here. Here's Tolisso to Lewandowski, Renato Sanchez to Goretzka. A through ball to Felipe Anderson, crosses the middle, but Angus Gunn was there to gather the ball before Lewandowski have a chance to push that behind the net. And right here, we might have a chance here. Here's Hassan-Odoi on the right-hand side, using his space. He threw balls it to Aparici Ez, back to Hassan-Odoi, to Poulsen, but try to finesse that one. But this game is going to be a tough game, as I said, 0-0, and right now we are going to the extra time. Here's Goretzka to Lewandowski. He tried to make the football here. He couldn't. Right now, we're hitting them on the counter attack. Aparici Ez. He threw ball to Ismail Sow. Came off the bench. Right now, he's going by himself. Is he going to switch it this time? No, he can't. He pulled the trigger pretty late. And we are still 0-0 right before the first half of the extra time. And I believe that's how the extra times are done. And right now, we are going to face Bayern Munich in the penalty session. And we have plenty of good penalty taker in our team. And right now, we got to gather all the players, game plan. And right now, we are going for the penalty here. Here's Lewandowski. And he misses that. Oops. And right now, here is Hassan-Odoi. Can he score the first goal? Yes, he can. Neuer gets the wrong way. We are taking 1-0 lead. Here's David Alaba. And he scores that one comfortably. Angus Gunn guesses the wrong way. It's Paredes. Can he mix it two? Yes, he can. He makes it to the right, and Neuer went to the left. Here's Ronaldo Sanchez. hitting that. He didn't even hit the target, and they misses 2 so far. And here is Yusuf Paulsen, but poor penalty. Good save by Neuer. And here is Tolisso. He misses that again. Right now, it's Neuer again. Ismaili Sarr. If Sarr makes a save, we are winning the Europa League final. Aiming for the top, bottom right corner. And yes, he can. We won the Europa League. And finally, good job by Bayern Munich for making all the way there. But their poor penalty attempt costs this game. And right now, we can sit back, lay back, and enjoy the first silverware for you guys and also for me and for Southampton. It's definitely the first silverware in a while, and we did a great job. We never give up, even though coming into this game being an underdog. We are just thrilled to be winning this trophy, and yeah, for sure, we are in the Champions League spot next year, so we don't have to worry about not making the top 4. And right now, Paredes is going to lift the trophy, even though James Ward-Prowse should be the one who lift the trophy because he's the captain. But I sub him off for Morgan Gibbs-White. I feel like FIFA should do something with that. Even though you got sub off or on the bench, and captains should always lift the trophy. And right there, that's the moment that we want to feel. It's the trophy, the silverware, and everybody's delighted. And of course, thank you for everyone who's tuning in just to watch this game, this season finale. And I'm just very happy for all your support, and it's just great. And here's Paredes instead of James Ward-Prowse carrying the silverware here and there. But it's just a fantastic moment. It's just looking very good here. Damn. I mean, make sure he doesn't shake that trophy off and falls on the floor. That would be atrocious in the end. And yep, here's the final scene of the regular season. And yes, Southampton is the champion of the UEFA Europa League champion. And enough of that. Right now, we have to focus into the next season. And right here, we are sitting at 5th, 8 points away from Manchester United. We drew 10 games and we lost 6 games. Okay, losing 6 games is not bad, but drawing 10 games is actually quite a lot. But at Southampton, we do not have all the resources yet to compete for top 4. It is still a pretty good game in the end, or a good season to end up with top 5. I know that Liverpool, Tottenham, Manchester City, Manchester United are tough team to beat. But right here, unfortunately, Bournemouth, Leeds United, and also Huddersfield Town are going to be relegated. And I feel bad for Huddersfield Town. They only scored like 7 points. And they got 1 point off us through a draw early in the season. And here's the player stat. And the top scorer turns out Kramerek couldn't finish the season with the record breaking. But he still got a golden boot. And Paulsen sitting at somewhere 10th with 19 goals. But otherwise, yeah, we should score a lot of goals next season. And Armstrong coming in second, I believe, with the 10 goals. And right here, FA Cup, Liverpool won 3-0 against Everton. And Carabao Cup, Manchester City won 2-1 against Spurs. And European International Cup, nobody cares about that. We participated, but we still lost. It's the Super Cup. Again, nobody cares about it. Barcelona won. And right here, it's the real deal. May 29, 2021. Manchester United playing against Juventus. in the final, and this might be us someday playing in the final. And right here we are receiving a monthly report from Norway of the youth player, and not again, we're not going to sign any of them. We're just going to reject them since we do not have the money at all. So we just got to keep monitor to some of the players who might be reaching 94 marks in the end. Here's Gunderson, Mole, Robert Mole, 91. Nah. Here's Helen. Here's Burst. Nope. And that's the end of it. We are pretty unlucky with the scouting report recently. And here's a manager award received. Thank you very much. Yes, we received the manager of the month in the last 2 games. Actually, I don't know why I got that. Not the best result, but we got it. I'm not gonna ask any more of it. And unfortunately, Max Cook has to leave, only hitting 81 to 87. He's not gonna hit a 90 mark. I feel bad for him, and we are doing a little bit more training before heading off into the off season. Well, actually, it's off season, but I need these players to train, come back, freshen up their legs, getting healthy, getting ready to to fight for top 4 this time. We're playing in the Premier League with more competitive teams and nature. And yeah, so far Danny James, Cooper, Mitchell, Taylor Morris, and also Max Evans are the one that I will be focusing on in training. And yeah, I believe there's nothing more for me to cover except here and there with trainings. And yeah, Cooper, I'm trying to make him reach 70, same as Mitchell by 70 next year. And right here we have a little bit of wage budget. We can still sign a few players, and as you guys can see here with the objective, I'm not really sticking with it, especially not with the youth development. I mean, hey, since we can't sign any good, we only signed 4 somewhat decent players, and all 4 of them just got caught up this year. So I know it is going to be tough to finish the youth development. And right there we gained a 241 million profit just by winning Europa League, which is huge. Plus, of course, the fee from Champions League, of course. And player shirt sale, Paulson, James Ward-Prowse, and also Upamecano got the most. And right here, we're going to adjust a little bit. Again, we don't have... Okay, right now we have the money to sign players for sure. But, but new transfer budget that we are going to get, it's going to be saved up for the Champions League, for the season next year. God knows who knows who I'm going to sign, right? So right here we're going to do our last Norwegian players report, and Robert Mo looking all right here. Here's Eriksson, nope. Johannesson, nope. Larson, nope. Thomason, nope. So again, we are, bad luck in the monthly U report. But anyway, that's how the season ends, and I want to thank you guys so much for the support, for sticking with me during this quarantine time. And I believe that's the end. Stay tuned for season 3 as soon as possible. I might post it in a day or 2. And thank you for watching this video. Like this video, of course. Subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.